Inside, the hall includes a large room, which is rented on Sundays by the Alfalfa Community Church. But the hall is also available for a number of other functions, and we're going to be talking Alpha Realtor, and I have the great privilege today of being here with Whitney Griffin.
Hello.
Whitney is the rental manager for the Alfalfa Community Hall. And Whitney, I know that the hall has been around for a long time, and it may be that most people know about it, but some people may not understand all the things that the hall can be used for. So, what type of events can a person rent the hall for? What have you seen happen in these walls historically?
Quite a few. Lots of holiday parties, Christmas parties. When we rent out the hall, majority of the functions consist of some weddings, birthday parties, baby showers, pretty much anything you can think of to get communities or even family together.
Sure, and there's some groups that also have their meetings here, is that correct?
Yes, there's quite a few groups. We have an Alfalfa Area Horse Club for the local Alfalfa members, and they have their meetings once a month here at the hall.
Okay, great. And then the Alfalfa Church has this every Sunday.
Yep, every Sunday, and a couple other functions they do, and they just started some AA meetings recently.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Good. And so what is the cost to rent the hall?
Okay, so the cost to rent the hall is $75 for the half day and $150 for the full day, and then just a $40 cleaning deposit that is refundable when you make sure the place looks as good as when you came in.
Wonderful. And that money, as I understand it, I mean, this is an old building, and so that goes into a repair and maintenance fund.
Yes, all the money, all of it, 100% goes straight back into the hall. None of the board members or anybody gets paid for doing this. It's all just a community type donation.
Truly a nonprofit.
Yeah, truly.
Truly. And so I'm really curious about the history of the hall. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, I can. So this hall was considered a Grange hall, and it was built back in 1938, and it was owned by the Alfalfa Community Waters Association for quite some time. And then back in 1965, they decided to give the hall and the property to the Alfalfa community members.
Okay.
And they just kind of did their own thing. The Waters Association still had their meetings here, and they kind of maintained the building and did some of the rentals. But back in May of 2018, they decided they no longer needed the building, and so we decided to revise the bylaws, and now we have voting members and more of a community, and yeah, that's pretty much it about that I know about.
So there's an actual community board.
Yes, there is 5 voting members, and anybody can be a voting member. Yeah.
Okay, great. Any plans for the hall? Any future things?
So far, future plans is just to redo some flooring. The flooring hasn't been done in a really long time, and that's just kind of one of our future plans. We'd really like to get done one of these days.
So maintenance and repairs.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And how can someone go about renting the hall, Whitney?
So the best way, if you were interested in renting the hall, is to contact me through my phone number. And that number is 541-598-8572.
Okay, well, that's great. I can't thank you enough for meeting with me.
Yeah, thank you.
And you know, come on out. This is a wonderful community resource. Next time you have a wedding, or I'm sorry if you have a funeral, but people have those here too. And yeah, party, anything. Give Whitney a call. And again, that number, Whitney?
Is 541-598-8572.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.